Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave.
Een hele goede morgen, goede middag, goede avond, goede nacht. Leuk dat jullie kijken naar deze nieuwe aflevering. En je ziet het, Bianca is gekrompen. Nee, dit is...
I'm Chris, and nice that you are all watching, and I hope you enjoy this.
And yes, he is talking English, and that's because we wanna make some videos in English. So don't be scared. We're trying a little bit different, different things, and this is one of them. The second of all is I'm reacting with Chris because he likes the electronic music.
Yes, like hardcore and hardstyle.
Okay, talk a little bit harder, louder, because
Yes,
people...
like hardcore and hardstyle.
Okay, and he, second of all, he wants to learn how to make videos, so we're gonna use him to react on EDM because Bianca isn't the biggest EDM fan. Well, she can handle it, but it's making her aggressive, and we don't want aggressive women in house. So we want to save all the plates and glasses and cups in the house. So Chris is gonna help me with these videos, and Bianca isn't that big of an English speaker. She can, but she doesn't. It's difficult for her, or a little bit more difficult for her. What are we gonna react to?
The Defcon one Saturday Endshow of 2019.
Yes, and that's because there are some people who asked us, you have to react to this. This is awesome. We do know a little bit about Defcon, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so because it is in the Netherlands and we're not living under a stone, we heard of it, but it's always nice to react to cool things.
And I listened to it very much.
You listen to it a lot.
I
That's
listened to it a lot.
that's your music style, right?
Yeah,
Okay, that's his style. So, what do we need to say more? That's your job. What do people need to do?
If you like this video, please like, subscribe and comment.
Yeah, even if you don't like the video, still like and subscribe. Not only if you like the video, just do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, we've said that. We also got a playlist for the people who like the music. If we like the music, we put it on the playlist on Spotify. It's the Spookjagers Extra Fire List. So if you want to re-listen to the music, you can do it there. I don't know if they got Defcon in it. Maybe. We'll see. If you like it, we put it on there, and you can listen it while you put your grandma in the bathtub, or I don't know, do anything else. And for the rest, let's go and react. Yes?
Let's go.
Let's go.
force to be feared. Hear the battle cries. Our vigor is our victory. In power, we will rise. One blood. One love. One tribe. Defcon 1.
You're touching me because I was looking at the telephone on my phone, but I'm trying to look up how much one of those shows cost. Not to enter, but to how much it cost to build it.
You know what I think is funny? They're all holding up their phones, but not looking at it.
Because they wanna capture the moment.
Yes, but they're just looking at their phone and not the show.
Yeah, but that's just the generation. That's what they do. They wanna capture the moment. When we were young, like 5 years ago, when I was 18, 5 years ago, we didn't have any phones. Yes, that was 5 years ago. And don't say another thing. No, but when we were young, we went to a lot of these. At least I did. I went to Thunderdome. I went to how do you call it? Well, a couple of other Mysteryland. Yes, I did Mysteryland, and another couple of bigger or smaller low fields was in our vicinity, and I did those. And so at that time we didn't have any phones, so we took pictures. Yes, we had a camera, and you took a picture and just hope for the best that the picture would be good. Mostly they didn't, and they were wobbly and unsharp, and you had to throw them away. So I do understand why people want to capture the moment so they can enjoy it back at home. And proving, niet te veel aan tafel, want je bent alles aan het rammelen. Proving that you were there is one of the most important thing for people. At least I think so. So they want to prove to their friends that they were there. So I don't think it's that bad. It's just how people are. That's this generation. Is it bad? Okay, it's not the smartest thing because you're not enjoying the show. But I was trying to find what the cost is.
What do you think it costs?
You talk, I'm looking up because I can't do two things at once.
For the viewers watching this, place your guesses in the comments how much you think one show costs.
One Endshow cost.
One Endshow costs.
What year was this?
2019.
2019. Let's see if it says anywhere. Okay, they only say that they're not gonna or Defcon never set the official cost for the show, but only the fireworks they estimate is a budget around 500,000 euros, so 500,000 just for the fireworks.
For a big boom in the sky.
No, not for a lot of big booms in the sky. So that's big. What do you think for the rest? You got anything useful to say?
I'm gonna guess for the whole Endshow and about 1.5 million euros.
There's no saying in that because they're not officially coming out with any numbers. So you cannot ask people to estimate because you don't know who has it right. But okay, it's really cool until now. Let's go on.
We all carry a flame as we walk through the darkest night. And when that fire comes from 1,000 suns, nothing can stop our light.
The brightest light of moon and star in crystal lamps shines through the dark. Unshadowed by the veil of night, we burn eternal shimmering.
We are an army of fire. Nothing can stop our light. Nothing can stop our light.
Let the carnage begin. Yes! Holy shit!
Shame to even let you see. You still have a piece of me. Shame to even let it show that I can't let it go.
I think that would be a very big honor if you stood there playing the guitar in front of tens of thousands of people.
It would be an honor standing on stage anyway. It doesn't matter if you with a guitar or not. I don't know if it's a famous person. Cannot see. But what I love is the elements that they put in extra. So it's not only they use so many elements in the music, like guitar, like speaking,
Like
singing.
Like singing.
Yeah, singing, especially speaking, because what we heard until now is a really uplifting, and
It's also hyping up the crowd.
yeah,
The crowd.
it's hyping up not only just for now, not only for this concert, but to be a community, to be a family. It's making everybody feel together. So if you're there, that moment can be very special.
And also very touching.
Yeah. As a lot of people are having trouble making friends with these days with like the multimedia and like Facebook and everything. So you would think it's easier to make friends, but it isn't, because you're not connected to anybody. You can speak to other people, but it's not a connection. It's not like a bro thing. It's like a distant friend thing. So I think as soon as you're there, this speaks to a lot of people and giving them just that little bit extra of happiness.
And that's why I like the hardcore community.
Yeah, hardcore and hardstyle. I think all the communities. I think it doesn't matter what kind of music. I think every music has it. Like even in the metal scene, friends are friends, and as soon as you come together in big crowds like this, and you all love the same thing, it's like a special moment. So it doesn't matter what kind of music. I think every music has. But they know how to use the uplifting. They know how to use certain sentences or things to say, just to make it extra special.
And I feel like music brings people together.
Yeah, that's one thing that always has been so. It doesn't matter. There's there's the same thing that you say that. There was, I think it's in World War II, the Christmas truce, and that was and it's not only music, but music brought them together a little bit. Like it was because the boat France or I think even it's World War One. But both fronts were fighting against each other, and just on Christmas, on this one moment, they all decided, let's stop the fighting, let's come together and just enjoy this moment.
And enjoy Christmas.
Enjoy Christmas, enjoy the special time, instead of killing each other. The dumb thing only is that as soon as it was over, and you had to fight the guys that you were partying with just moments before. So that's extra.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah, that's you have to kill the one that you were talking to, who now you know probably has a family at home and kids and everything, and then now you have to kill him. So that's a little bit extra, but that is something that so people can step over differences, small differences, big differences, as long as we find a way, a reason to be together, to be a community, to be friends, to be something special. And this, they exactly know how to use this in the music, in the whole show. The whole show is built up to be just this one moment that you're gonna be, as soon as you have to walk home after this, you're gonna be like, I really think it's terrible to go home, but I've got so nice feeling, so next year I'm gonna be back because you had a nice feeling. Let's go on.
this mayhem. At the motherland, we are one. We are one. One blood, one love, one tribe. Defcon 1. Come together in this mayhem. At the motherland, we are one. Defcon 1.
He was trying to move with his girlfriend on his shoulder. He only could sing.
I
That was-
want,
What do you want to say?
I want to say it would be very, very risky to fly through this fireworks and try to not get hit by the fireworks.
Oh, with the drone. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's a special drone. That's not one of those cheap ones you can buy on one of the platforms.
One of those.
I think that's gonna cost you a little, and you need to be trained with that.
Yeah.
You need to be perfectly trained. But
Professional.
if you look how big this is, actually, just get rid of the whole off thing and awesome thing and everything, and just look at specific things like using cameras. There's at least 15 cameras around that they record to show it, because there's one in the back, there's one in the air, there's one flying over top, so there's probably a cable, and there's a lot of cameras that's picking out people in the audience. So as a cameraman, your job is to look around and try to find special people, I think, or at least people that are like reacting or
Dancing.
but think of this, there's what like almost 100,000 people there. I don't know how much, let's see.
I think 80,000.
let's see. Chris, wil je dat?
Sorry.
It's 80. There's 80,000, almost 80,000 people there. So as a cameraman, your job is to look for special moments in 80,000 people.
And imagine how hot it would be to walk in between those people with a giant camera on your shoulder.
No, there's not. That's probably not going to be giant cameras. It's not like a movie camera. They're all portable cameras probably, because it's not the highest resolution, I think. But it doesn't matter. And I think that most of the people that are filmed are in the front, because if you can see the angle that they're looking up to see the show, they're like this. So it's probably all in the front, but still, even like the lights, I was thinking every light that's on the stage is differently no, it's different. It's all different, made in the computer to make the show. So every light is they have to have a whole run of the show with every single light, because there's a lot of lights that don't act with. It's like a string of lights, and then one light is acting and the other one isn't. So they have to make the show, the light show, with every specific light. It's not like they're using like this group of lights and this group of lights. It's every single light is programmed for the whole show for like half an hour, because the show is like half an hour or something, I think so. But so everything is that's. But what I know is that they I think it's 2 or 3 years to build one show. So they start with designing the show 2 years earlier. So the show that's gonna be in next year, they started it in 2024, at least. And it starts with designing. They're not really building it, but first you have to design. Then you have to try to figure out what the hell do you need on materials to build it. And because I've seen shows where they use like even cars. I'm gonna show you. If you look good at the show at the stage, they're using like materials like trash cans, cars, everything to build it. It's not like they're building the whole thing from scrap. It's like using scrap to build the whole thing. But I've seen it in a lot of other stages that they use recycled material or something like that. So, but they need 2 years at least to build one.
I'm not talking about gathering the materials and paying for it and designing it and programming it.
But I think that's the reason why the prices of these things are pretty expensive to go there.
500-600 euros for one night. Or
No, it's 500 I think or almost 500 for the whole weekend. But you have to think of it is how many DJs are there. Like hundreds of DJs are there, so you have to pay all of those. So it's not that big of a price. They could make it even expensive, and then it still be
like
balanced.
electricity.
Yeah, I don't know what the electricity costs. So that's it. Let's go on.
Sometimes you just gotta stop for just a second and listen to your heart. Listen to what it's telling you. Because you cannot fight that thing that we planted deep inside of you. It's what we call the orange instinct. It's what you were born to do. So please, listen to the orange inside of you.
There's a dragon inside. You can no longer hide. With a burning desire, rise up from the fire. With the power of truth and the beauty of freedom, reach up for the sky till we see the orange sun. Burning heart, tear me apart, raising me up, up to the orange sun.
Orange heart.
And you can no longer hide from the dragon inside. Rise up from
I think they need to shut down air traffic in a few 10 kilometers. Only for the lasers.
There probably is gonna be a
Big deal about
message in air traffic that the lasers are there, yeah. But I think there's no air traffic in the vicinity.
that. No?
There's not a
Not even
no.
flying over?
No, they're not gonna use the airspace around it. Probably they're like Schiphol and like call the biggest ones, Schiphol and Lelystad, and I think they're all getting a message and they know that they have to consider that airplanes can't fly there, or at least be careful.
Yes, because if a pilot gets a laser in his eye.
Well, that's their problem, not the problem of those people. It's just one night or like 4 nights. I don't care. It's just they can fly around it. Let's fly the Boeing around it. Choose another path. There's a lot of paths in the air. More paths in the air than there's facilities to have a big festival like this in the Netherlands. So fly around it. It's not a problem.
the fire. With the power of truth and the beauty of freedom, reach up for the sky till we see the orange sun. Feel it beat beneath your skin. Come together and begin celebrating. We can make it. Hear the calling from within. It's a moment, it's our time to awaken, come alive. Undivided, we can fight it. Find the dragon deep inside your burning heart. Tear me apart, raising me
the darkest night. Extreme warriors to the core. One blood. One love. One tribe. Defcon 1. One tribe. Defcon 1.
Oh, that's the last interruption. You do you know they need to use the fireworks? If they don't use the fireworks, and you can see it here, if you don't use fireworks, they got no smoke. If they don't got no smoke, the lasers wouldn't work. So even the whole light spectrum that you see in the front, without the smoke of the fireworks, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't be the same as it is now. That's what I noticed. I think that's even the same. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna watch it. Every time they start the show, they start with a big firework. A surrounded firework. Surrounded on the whole area. They put up fireworks just for bringing the smoke in. Because otherwise the lasers would be seeable, but not as nice as this.
But imagine how bad it would smell like sulfur.
You can have one without the other. And it needs to be fireworks. You cannot use smoke machines, because smoke machines will blow out normal air smoke. And the smoke of fireworks, it tends to go down more than it goes up, because it's heavier. So the smoke of fireworks will go more down, so it brings it on the surroundings. But without this fireworks, they wouldn't have a big show. I would love to see a show where there's too much wind, so the smoke of the fireworks will blow away, and you will see the difference between the light show, the whole light show, not only the lasers, but even the rest of the lights. They need the smoke to be more
visible.
Yeah, not really more visible, but if a light shines in fog, it shines brighter. Its halo is bigger, so it feels bigger. and it's got more oomph to it. So that's why they especially need fireworks. I don't think the show is gonna be the same as soon as they're gonna forbid using fireworks, because you cannot use smoke. You cannot make smoke screen. How big of a smoke machines do you need to get the same effect with the fireworks?
Like as big as this room.
I think bigger, or at least more. You need like 100 of those machines just
I think
to create a little smoke screen.
I think that's why they are not gonna ban fireworks, for this reason.
Now fireworks, they're not gonna ban fireworks for festivals because they got a special permit. They're not in the same area as like we Dutchies. I don't know if foreigners are looking, but we Dutchies like to not have one fireworks show, but we have like 10 million fireworks shows. Everybody puts their own fireworks. So, but they're gonna, and that it's no longer allowed to ignite your own fireworks. So, but it's not gonna be a problem with festivals because they got a special permit.
But not F1 or category 1. I don't know
Dat
which
maakt
one.
niet uit. It doesn't matter. That's no info that anybody has used to.
Yeah.
So go sit straight, because you're.
Cue. Dance.
Is dat het einde?
Yep,
Okay.
that's the end. That was an end. Big bang.
I really like this.
You really like what? What's this? Ooh. You really like putting glitter. Magic. Ooh. What the hell is that? Yeah, so? Okay, I'm gonna end this. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked watching with us. If you got some tips, advice, maybe say stop doing English and just go back to the Dutchies. It's okay, just say it. For the rest, I hope you enjoyed it, and until another time.
Bye.
Bye.